Hello and welcome to the Wildcat Sideline Scoop. We've officially hit double digits with edition number 10, and we're excited to bring you everything for the upcoming 2025-2026 basketball season. I'm Ben Gokenauer.
And I'm RJ Panel. Your Lady Cat basketball team looks to make improvements from the previous year. Last year's early season struggles, despite a dominant performance against Tyne Avalon and exciting finishes against Windsor and Madison, led to a regular season record of 3-19. The 2024-2025 season concluded with a loss to Russellville in the district tournament. Now, under new head coach Terry Lorenz, they aim to make significant changes and improvements.
Your 2024-2025 boys basketball team was one we will never forget. Beginning the year 2-3 in a struggling performance in the Glasgow tournament, however, the Cats were able to turn around, winning 12 games in a row, advancing to the championship game of the Wildcat Classic after shutting down the Glasgow Yellow Jackets. However, in the championship, the dominant Brunswick Wildcats were able to shut down the Wildcats 67-48.
Even after the loss to Brunswick, the Cats regained momentum and went on to another dominant win streak. Ending the year winning the CAC conference, they finished undefeated in the conference with a 4-0 clean sweep of the Glasgow Yellow Jackets. Entering district play as the 1 seed, they secured a competitive win against the Tipton Cardinals in the semifinals. In a show-stopping performance, the Wildcats shut down the Smithton Tigers 83-44 in the district championship game. Ultimately, their season ended in the state quarterfinal against the Harrisburg Bulldogs, finishing with a record of 21-5.
And now, TNT Interviews sits down with head coach of the boys basketball team, Joey Gokenauer, to preview what's to come from this season. Take it away, boys.
In today's edition of TNT Interviews, Mr. Joey Gokenauer, the athletic director here at Slater High School, declined to answer questions of the media. The Wildcat Sideline Scoop Network Incorporated will issue a fine of $25,000 to Mr. Joey Gokenauer.
Thanks, guys, and welcome back to another edition of TNT Interviews brought to you by the Wildcat Sideline Scoop. I'm Titan Wiseman.
And I'm Tristan Klasing.
Today we're talking with head coach of the Lady Cats basketball team, Dr. Terry Lorenz. And coach, it's a brand new basketball season, and how are you feeling going into this season?
Optimistic. I'm pretty excited. I haven't had too many days to work with the girls yet, but we're getting to it. We are becoming closer and closer, starting to get the things down, so I'm pretty excited about that.
And Coach, how are you preparing the girls for your first game on Tuesday?
Well, we are doing a lot of things. We're doing a lot of running, a lot of bonding through running and push-ups, a lot of stairs. Just an opportunity to really get to know the girls better. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would have to say that it's like I tell the girls all the time, every time you swim out to the rock gets a little closer. I can see a noticeable difference in just the 6 or 8 days we've had an opportunity to work together. Things that seemed almost impossible to many of them the first day, the first 2 days, now they're knocking it down. So I'm pretty happy to see that kind of progress.
Coach, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today. And back to y'all in the studio.
And now Libby and Jordan sit down with our first senior basketball player this year. Shoot your shot, girls.
Thanks, Ben. I'm here with our senior, Corbin Pratt. Corbin, for my first question, what position do you play in basketball?
I'm a bit of everything. I could really be a center if I wanted to, but I play shooting guard.
And Corbin, how long have you been playing basketball for?
I've been playing basketball through my whole junior high and a little bit of high school, so I'd say about 6 or 7 years.
For basketball, what is your pregame ritual?
I like to see Katy Perry in the shower.
Okay, Corbin, and for your last question, what is your favorite high school memory?
I'd say probably winning districts with the basketball team last year.
Thank you, Corbin. Back to y'all at the studio.
That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Wildcat Sideline Scoop. Make sure to come and check out both teams in action at home this season.
Next week's edition will give you the insights, highlights, and all you need to know for Wildcat Nation in the near future.
Signing off from the Wildcat Sideline Scoop.